Welcome back into the Delmarva Sports Insider. Now, we are approaching the end of July, and one thing starts to really sink in. This feels good to say. The NFL season is within eyesight. Teams across the league, they opened training camp earlier this week, including the Baltimore Ravens. Now, for more on their offseason, let's send it over to Trey.
That's right, Jeff. Now, the Ravens are the first team to open up their camp with the Hall of Fame game just around the corner. There are many expectations this year in Charm City. But for one Raven in particular, that magnifying glass is getting even bigger. Take a look. After another lackluster season at the quarterback position, the Ravens front office shook things up, drafting 2017 Heisman Trophy winner Lamar Jackson.
I don't know. Does it matter what I say? I think you guys will probably link it to Lamar anyway. In order to make it in this league, period, you have to be able to tune out some things and believe in yourself and go play. So I don't know if this situation is any really different than just, making it in this league.
Baltimore should be more fluid offensively, adding veteran pass catchers Michael Crabtree and Willie Snead.
I've definitely been seeing as those guys have come, I've seen Joe he knows what these guys can do and he trusts in these guys.
Having a healthy offseason for him and then getting the new additions and then working every day in the offseason and then the break that they had time off that they worked, and then seeing them now, I expect Joe to have a career year this year.
I think even more so than the throwing. We have plenty of time to get out here and throw, and those reps are really important, as I stated earlier, but just developing that bond and that trust, and I think that's really important.
That's the nature of the new NFL. Win a Super Bowl, sign a big deal, and 6 years later, you're standing in the same room with your possible replacement. One thing's for sure, though, 2018 will be a make-or-break season for the 33-year-old veteran. From Owens Mills, I'm Trayvon Miles, 47 ABC. Already that time of year, I cannot believe it, but the reason that the Ravens are playing and starting so early is because that Hall of Fame game, like I said, is coming up 12 more days until that Hall of Fame game, and football is back. But it's time to hit another commercial break. But coming up, we're visiting with a young man who's taken his talents to bigger and better, but not before training like a madman here on Delmarva. No, I am not talking about Jeff. I'm talking about Sam Todd. We'll explain after the break.
I'm Coach Brendan Riley, head football coach of the Parkside Rams, and you're watching the Delmarva Sports Insider on WMDT.